So Donald Trump just told Iran to open the fucking strait, you crazy bastards, on Easter Sunday. Basically, he's giving them another hard deadline of Tuesday at 8 p.m. And then that's it. He's going to level their power grids, their bridges, and their entire country. Oil is already sitting at $112 a barrel, and Monday's going to be super chaotic. And I'm going to show you guys exactly how I'm going to navigate through these choppy waters come Monday morning. But first, receipts. This is my live portfolio. Balance as of today is $313,000. And for the month of April, we have already closed about $656. Every single exit, every single entry, and every single adjustment is posted here in the trades and in the leave trades tab. I have been wheeling through an entire war cycle. Oil doubling, VIX screaming, markets swinging 500 points each day, and we're still here collecting premium. Because the system doesn't care about headlines, the system cares about math. And here's what nobody is going to tell you guys on YouTube about this week. Every talking head that you guys see on YouTube is about to debate whether Trump should bomb Iran. Is it legal? Is it a war crime? What I care about is three questions. Does this move the VIX? Does it inflate implied volatility on an options chain? And does it create a setup where I, me, myself, and my team will get paid more premium to enter a position that I already want to own? So to answer all three of these, yes. So while everyone argues about foreign policy on Twitter, we are positioning ourselves here as a team. Rules over emotions. Every single time. That is the Ahmad Capital way. So this right here is the President of the United States, everyone. He tweeted this morning, Tuesday will be power plant day and bridge day. All wrapped up in one. I mean, you can't make this shit up. There will be nothing like it. Open the fucking strait, you crazy bastards, or you'll be living in hell. Just watch. Praise to Allah, President Donald J. Trump. So let me just break down the last 72 hours because it's kind of stacked. So we have Wednesday. Trump gave a national address saying that the war maybe will go on for another 2 or 3 weeks. Said he's hitting Iran hard. Oil spiked 12% in one session. Friday comes around. Closed for Good Friday, but the jobs report still dropped. 178,000 jobs. Wall Street expected 57,000, so triple the estimate. That's a massive beat, but it also means the Fed has zero reason to cut rates. Rates may stay high a little bit longer. If we go to the CME Fed Watch tool, we can actually see exactly what the probability is of a rate cut. And as you guys can see, not for a very long time. So this tells us one thing. The markets don't like uncertainty. And there is a lot of uncertainty happening right now. Then this morning comes around, Easter Sunday. Trump goes on Truth Social at 8 a.m., first thing as soon as he wakes up, and tweets that magnificent tweet of his that he came up with all by himself. So if you guys have money in the market right now, you're feeling one of two things. Either you want to sell everything and hide into cash, or you're frozen and you don't know what to do. And both are emotional responses. And emotional responses cost you guys money every single time. I've been there. Early on, I'd see a headline like this and either panic sell at the bottom or revenge trade trying to catch a bottom. However, what changed everything was having a system, a set of rules that tells me what to do regardless of how I feel. That's how the wheel strategy works, and that's exactly how I teach it. Here's going to be my exact process for Monday. Step one is going to be going to the Discord and checking Shield. So Shield is an AI agent that is put into place for Ahmad Capital members, and what it does is it shields your capital. So in the morning, you guys will receive an alert just like this, where it'll show you what kind of sector rotation we're seeing, any active alerts like a geopolitical risk, and then you guys will even get a cash allocation level. So as of right now, we are looking at about 32% cash in our portfolio. That's step one, every single morning. When Monday comes, I am definitely expecting another VIX spike. We could see the VIX potentially jump up to the 35s or even past 35 and even hit 44. This is something that we could potentially see Monday morning. So step two will be my 3-tier system where I rank every ticker. Tier 1 is blue chips, tier 2 is rotational trades, and then tier 3 is speculative. So Monday morning, I'm scanning tier 1. Absolutely no tier 3, maybe tier 2. So step 3 will be the calendar. I want to see what is happening for that week that could potentially swing the market. So we have a lot of things happening this week. We have initial jobless claims, we have core CPI, a lot of things that could potentially move the market. Most people hear CPI and FOMC and they think risk. I hear CPI and FOMC and I think income because I'm not betting on direction. I'm selling insurance to people who are. And insurance gets expensive when people are scared. Now, here is a trade that I'm watching going into next week that I'm looking at potentially entering a leap position on. And the ticker is JPM, which is JP Morgan. And I really like the position that it's in right now because JP Morgan doesn't typically have that many dips. And when it does, it always recovers. So this last fall that we had was around the tariff crash where the stock dropped 27%, followed by a massive 63% rally. Okay. Now what we're seeing is JP Morgan has once again fallen about 17%. And what I'm expecting is for this price action over the next 2-3 months to rally back above 380. So this is a trade that I'm looking at entering a lead position on. I really like the area that it's hanging out in, 280 support. If that gets broken, our next level of support is going to be at 256 to 260. However, I don't think that we are going to see that happen. I think that we're going to kind of consolidate in this area before reversing back up. Also, come Monday morning, I want to see what kind of alerts I wake up to from the Dawn bot. That is also a AI agent that is right in my Discord, fully accessible to all of you guys. And everything that I just broke down from Shield to the 3-tier system, I teach all of that right here on YouTube. And we even go more into detail inside the Discord. If you guys want to join a winning team, all you got to do is click the link down below. You even get a free trial. So try it out. See how you guys like it. If you don't like it, no problem, no hard feelings. All you guys have to do is cancel it. And that's it. You go about your merry day. But if you're watching this channel thinking, I get the concept, but I don't really know how to execute it, well, this is the answer. You don't need to figure it out alone. All you need to do is be in a room where it's happening every single day. So Monday before the bell, Atlas, my AI agent, will drop a pre-market brief for all members. And then I'll go in there, I'll check Atlas, I'll check Shield, I'll analyze my portfolio, and then I'll start sending out trade alerts for the community. I do appreciate the ones who stayed until the end of the video. And if you could, hit the like button, share it with a friend, hit subscribe, drop a comment. I don't care what you guys comment, just drop something. It really does help. And as always, I appreciate you guys.